So I'm recording this at 10:48 a.m. Eastern Time. Um, just finished watching the Italian Grand Prix, and I don't know. I guess I'm in the minority. I have some opinions on the whole Norris Piastri McLaren fiasco, um, and I'm in the camp where I think it's personally Lando's fault. Um, on lap 45 on the back straight before Parabolica, his engineer tells him to box this lap for soft tires, to where Lando responds, "Are you sure you don't want to pit the second car first?" Now, unfortunately, the engineer acquiesced and agreed, which he also shouldn't have done. But the fact that Lando forfeited his priority to the second car, lead driver, lead car, always gets priority. Now, in certain circumstances, the second car doesn't have a choice. Um, there are instances where either you want to clear traffic or, VSC, safety car, stuff like that. But in a green flag race and, no wave flags, no double yellows, no VSCs, nothing, you're the lead car. You're supposed to pit first and make your call. Why Norris forfeited that and offered to let Piastri box first before him, I don't understand. So, in that case, since he decided to let Piastri box first, I think he should have just lived with the consequences. Um, Everyone's saying, "Oh, McLaren promised that he wouldn't undercut him." I don't care what McLaren promised. Oh, he's not gonna undercut you. How do they know how the pit stop's gonna go? They don't. So they can't promise what they don't know. You can never predict a pit stop. So there's nothing how they could promise that without them knowing the future doesn't make any sense. So as soon as Norris forfeited his right and offered to let Piastri pit first, I think that's a done deal. That you live with the consequences there. He should learn his lesson. Personally, I think he can learn from that. You know, being the lead car, you always take priority. I don't understand why he wanted to have Piastri pit first. It doesn't make any sense. Even with a virtual safety car, Verstappen was 9 seconds behind them. So it's not like that was going to save them, from save them their position. Verstappen was going to pass them either way, regardless whether a VSC or safety car came out anyway. Plus, it would only have to happen on lap 46. So the odds of that even happening are even less likely. But again, why Norris gave up his right to pit first, I don't understand. So the other side of this is that now McLaren look like a clown show, an absolute clown show. Because after this whole debacle, he ends up behind Piastri after boxing a lap after, and his slow pit stop, which was unfortunate. Don't get me wrong, I do think Lando, had everything gone according to plan, Lando, earned his P2. But how this unfolded is just so unfortunate because now McLaren also looks like another clown show. Uh, so they, after this whole pit stop debacle, Norris ends up behind Piastri in P3, and then they told him to switch positions, which is like, I don't know if they know that they're leading the championship or not. I don't know what their plans are here. Um, why Piastri agreed as well. Like they dangled the Hungary little carrot in front of him. Like, hey, remember we helped you out. Come on, like you got to do us a favor. And of course he acquiesced as well. So now it just looks like a whole fucking clown show, dude. Like I don't know if they're taking the championship seriously or not. The fact that they're just toying with positions and stuff between their two drivers that are first and second in the championship, it's ridiculous. Like if Verstappen were closer in the championship than he is now, I genuinely think he could steal this from them. Like they are fumbling so hard. They're like I said earlier, with the engineer agreeing with Norris, that didn't make any sense either. If I'm Norris's engineer, I'm telling him, Lando, you're lead car. You box first. Don't worry about Piastri. He's behind you. Why are you giving him priority? But it is what it is. I think now, unfortunately, McLaren Norris made a bad situation, and McLaren made it worse. Uh, it's sad to see. Um, I'm curious to see where this goes in the future. Um, I have a feeling if Norris gets closer to Piastri in the next coming races, um, championship points wise, I have a feeling something like this is going to happen again. Whether it's a fumbled pit stop or they collide on track or something, it's just gonna snowball into a fucking shit show. Um, Pardon my French, but I don't see how they clean their act up. It just looks like it's just gonna keep getting worse. They keep playing these games, papaya rules. Uh, you know, oh, let him by, let him pass, box him first. Are you sure? Like, just do. If they just followed a strict set of rules and not, oh, oh, this didn't turn out how it was supposed to. We're sorry. We'll make it up to you. Hold on, wait, hold on, wait, swap positions. Let him by. Like, come on, man. There has to be some accountability here. The fact that Norris let Piastri box first, that's done deal. That's okay. All right. If it doesn't turn out how you think it's gonna turn out, sorry, buddy. You remember when you said you were gonna let him box first? Well, here you go. This is the hand you're dealt. Now you're 3 points further back in the championship now. Um, Now this is where the engineer should have instantly caught on to that. I mean, like Norris, don't worry about Piastri. Let's box you first. Like he's when his engineer told Norris to box on lap 45, Piastri was 3.3 seconds behind. Like, dude, don't worry about him. He's almost 3.5 seconds behind you. Don't worry about Piastri. Focus. You're in P2. This is the best result you can get right now. Bar Verstappen crashing or something. Like this is the best you can get. Don't worry about the 18 other cars behind you. Focus on your race. You're the lead car. You take priority. You put on your soft tires and you go to the end. And that's it. But it just went from bad to worse. But like I said, let's see how things turn out. I don't know. I'm definitely interested though, but it's a damn shame.